All right. Two.
Nieces.
I don't. I think those two have to late.
Hmm.
One.
Relate to the other.
Yeah.
Um, because I said I don't know how much I like your wife, and he's like, "Well, she gave you three nieces." That was his comeback.
Well, sounds like his pull game. Just like his pull game. That was weak as fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't say it was a good comeback. I was just telling you his comeback was that. Well, I gave you three. She gave you three nieces. Like, um, now these are some ugly boots I'm wearing. You want to see my house? I'm redecorating it.
I'm trying to fix my PC. For some reason, I can't get sound to transfer from one PC to the other. They're not playing well. That's why I'm being quiet. All right. Alexa, no, and I don't understand why. Like, this is the first time it's actually pulled this kind of stunt. Um, well, it's mainly because of one specific software, which is Seal Series. It helps me keep all my audio from like going all over the place. I'm just gonna uninstall it and then reinstall. See if that fixes it. And like it's just still just makes no. It's not um like going to the right device. Like it's trying to connect to a headset that has no power. On oh, we need you to create an account. How about you go eat a bag of dicks? There's no need for me to create a goddamn fucking account. Fuck. No. I guess that because you're not gonna give me fucking. Know how to work this shit, but you why? Okay, so this it this stays up. Everything else does not needs to get excluded. Needs to get excluded. Needs to get why? Why are you making it to where? Okay, well, I guess I can get a fucking choice on that end. Oh, we log back into Wizard 101 real quick. Oh, and they're about to release new cards, but it's like way later game.
So I'm not surprised that they're adding new cards.
Twilight Sound.
Gosh, your theories must be getting wise to us. Agent if I had gone to meet Baxter, thinking you were there.
Shit, I walked right into that.
Before the O'Learys do. A little birdie told me the location of a few of his hideouts. Do look for him at each safe house. Be careful, love.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here and let you catch up.
I'm kind of stuck in the battle now.
I know. That's why I was saying is I'm gonna stay here and let you catch up. Unless you want me to hop into battle with you. Trying to clean my glasses because they have water spots on it and they're not coming out. Pissing me off. Your
People should.
laptop, your PC's pissing you off, and my glasses are pissing me off.
I get shit on because of my glasses.
You get shit on about it, or you get shit on them?
It's because I don't clean the left lens.
Ah.
And it's like, how do you not notice?
Because you can't see out of that eye. I wouldn't say that to you, but I'm just like, do you not
I've
have
had my
common sense?
I have supervisors who said that shit,
Tell
and
you, like, right.
I literally will walk away and then going, why are you mad? Huh? I wonder why I'm fucking mad. I mean, I was annoyed. Now I'm fucking mad.
Not you, the people who say that thing. Like, obviously he can't see out of the eye, so obviously he doesn't know it needs to be cleaned. People don't have common sense anymore.
One of them, she has twins, and they're not even a year old. And I said, next time you want to say some wild shit like that, I'm gonna hit your ass with a curse. Just so you know, every single day, whatever happened to that child is because you kept running your mouth.
I have, you know what? Even because I can see out of my glasses, I still don't clean them that often. But the water spots were really pissing me off. I wear them while I'm teaching because,
Hey, that makes sense.
you know, a lot of people don't. They just take them off and they teach blindly. But I'm just like, no, I get them wet, It's not that hard to fucking clean them. I wouldn't say any of that kind of bullshit. Like, oh, why is your left dirty? That irks me. That pisses me off. Like, what the fuck? People really say that to you? That's stupid. Now, I would give you shit about your right lens if it was dirty, though. I'll tell you that right now. If your right lens was dirty, you'd be like, oh, you know your right lens is dirty, right?
It was working. So like, I work in the freezer, so like when I come out, I don't see fuck all. I see light. So I understand, like, you know, the water thing. Like, no, I did fire back today because it specifically annoyed me. I said, gee, no wonder your baby daddy doesn't want to be around you.
Oh no! Bruh.
I don't care anymore. If you like, I understand if I had to explain to you one time and you just forget, but this is now over a year of me working underneath this individual.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is the same one that wanted me to fuck her. Best is only like 2 years older than me.
Mm,
Oh no, apparently when I said that I might have to go to HR because that was uncalled for, and I was like, okay, we'll go to HR. I'll gladly go. And then and then HR can explain to her that her remark about me not noticing out of a lens I can't actually see out of, that's not even prescribed because it's not, there's no eye to prescribe.
yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have
Yeah.
said, you still shouldn't have said that. I don't care. You don't just like,
Oh, my nose is kind of bleeding. That's not good.
oh no.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm not trying to interrupt. It's okay. It's not bleeding, bleeding. It's just, you know, when you sneak, when you blow your nose, there's like
There's a lot.
sometimes like a spot of blood. Yeah,
Well,
it's okay. I'm gonna. Sorry, not trying to worry you. I did have a question, and I don't. I've had this question for a while, but I don't know how to say
Phrase
it
it?
without. Huh? Yeah, phrase it. You drive, right?
I know how. Okay, so for legal reasons, I'm just gonna say I know how to.
Okay. Because my question is, if I know you know how to drive, if you did drive, how? Because it's your left eye. How do you see your blind spot when you obviously can't see out that eye?
Honestly,
Or do you just like turn your entire head so you can see with your right eye?
I will admit I do have, when I'm driving, my head is a little bit more turned, and that covers it.
Okay. Okay.
So
Because another thing could help. What you could do is get a camera, and then you wouldn't have to like.
too much,
Been sent you, has
Look.
he? Even a great detective.
too much
needs
information.
now and then, eh?
Too much information.
Too much information.
Yeah, because the
Oh,
thing about like
nothing
my
special.
eye would
I
have to
just
bounce
keep an
between
eye
the,
on the
the actual
neighborhood.
ray, the
That's how
camera.
I learned, and how Leary is willing to part with some inside information.
That is a lot of. That
And
is
then-
a lot of looking around with one eye. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Not to mention like after a while it will cause I already drive with a little bit of paranoia. That's just gonna make it worse.
Yeah, I was just curious. I didn't want to.
Oh, that's not the one that
Say it
should make you
without-
worry.
I was just worried that it would come out the wrong way. That's all.
No, that's a perfectly
Reasonable
Normal.
question.
yeah. No, the one that like so years ago before COVID, legally this is why I have to say in the legal sense I know how to drive. I'm not saying that I am driving. Years ago, I could in the state of Virginia, I was not allowed to have a normal driver's license.
You were legally, yeah, you were legally blind, basically,
Yes, but
under
in the,
the law.
but
Mhm.
according to the same laws, I could have a CDL. A CDL is a fucking track with trailers license. I could drive a motorcycle. I could, theoretically speaking, go get a tank license.
Well, driving a motorcycle is a little different because you don't have all
It's-
those windows that you have to look out. You can just like move your head and actually see what's around you. So I can kind of see the motorcycle, but the tank.
The tank and the track with trailer.
No.
Here's the thing about it, a track with trailer, much bigger, much more dangerous.
Well, is track. Are you saying tractor?
Track with trailer?
Is it like a tractor?
No. You know the thing with like the 18-wheeler.
You'll have to send a picture to me.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank. I think I know what you're talking about.
You probably call it something.
It's probably probably is called it, and I'm just drawing a blank. It happens sometimes.
Dear me, the O'Learys have done their work on the garden again. Maybe the same size, said Shakespeare. I will report it to the constables. The flowers will grow back after all, except for the Pax flower in the park. Bring it to me, I will keep it safe.
I'm gonna do a little bit of side quests while you're finishing up your battle.
So I had to send you like the what I.
Did you get the cat, or did you bypass the cat?
I don't know if I did or didn't. Okay, but I sent you what I call what over here is called tractor trailer or an 18-wheel. That's what a CDL comes. Sent you via Discord.
Yep, I'm getting in there. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what a tractor trailer. I just call them big trucks, but yeah, okay. They're called tractor trailers. The kitty is
An ambush? The
where's that
O'Learys must
kitty?
be getting wise to us. Let's
So yeah.
He's up here.
So legally speaking, before they changed the law on driving license in general, I could have my CDL, which is to drive that big motherfucker that is can kill lots more people than just myself, and have my license. But I couldn't drive. I was not allowed to drive a car, truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was 19, I got pulled over. That's how I found it's like I was not supposed to be driving. And they went, well, yeah, you're not allowed to drive in that. And then I was like, okay, well, what can I drive? And he pulled it up on his computer. And he goes, well, you can drive all these. And I'm like, things that are much more dangerous than a 4-door fucking car. He goes, yeah. You
That's stupid.
realize
I
like
don't realize how stupid that is, right?
like it's like me driving a car is dangerous to the public. Then what do you call driving all this shit? He said, well, how often do you see someone driving a tank? I'm like, fair point, because you can't drive a tank on public roads. It'll tear the roads up.
Unless it's an emergency or a lockdown emergency, you will not see a.
They have so tanks have to be put on their own flatbed. They're literally are forbade for being on public roads. So, the only reason I know that little factoid is a buddy of mine. He went into part of the Armor Corps, and he kind of got a little bit of trouble because he drove the tank onto public road.
Shame on him.
What's worse is where he was at, which was California.
Well, now I have 3 inhalers, so I think I'm set.
I think he could take all the air.
Hey, I have less than what my dad and my sister-in-law have. She has 5. I'm still not a big fan of the shell. It's the circle one instead of the rectangle, and the puffs count are at the top instead of at the bottom. Where they're no, I don't know if you.
I know.
Actually,
My younger
you
brother.
know what an inhaler looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that the normal ones are like blue and red that have the numbers at the bottom, and it has the square.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to hold.
A lot easier to hold. The one I have is white and orange, and it has the circle instead of the square. I'm not a big fan of the circle mouthpiece.
I don't.
Plus the extender that I have is for the original mouthpiece, which is the rectangle. So the circle ain't gonna go through the rectangle hole.
I've had to 3D the
Shells.
yeah. That's because like
And I didn't even know that the numbers were at the top. My brother had to show me. Because I'm like, how many puffs are left in this thing? And it's at the fucking top. Because you're so used to being at the bottom, you're like, I don't know where the numbers are. I'm also sometimes oblivious.
oblivious.
Like, hey, dumb fool, look at the top. You know, the person who doesn't have well, his wife has 5, but you know, the person who doesn't, use an inhaler knows where the numbers are, but the person who uses the inhaler doesn't know where the fucking numbers are. That's funny. I should get my new pet out.
The pet cat.
You saw that other cat that was flipping the coin?
That big
that
one?
you killed? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, I have that one.
You know, if you really wanted to hurt him, I mean, you can just casually drop a death spell.
I don't have a death spell right now, but I do have a miss spell. And he had a life shield or shield trap around him, so I used it.
Well, now you just got 6% more damage on it for the bloodbath.
He's like, I'm done, don't hurt me, I'm done. That guy.
Hey, I got a sand treasure crop. Sandstorm treasure crop.
Ha! You
I wanted that health, but
factory,
oh well.
But you will find your end.
We don't need.
I do need it. I only have 1038. Give me! Oh, you stole it from me! Oh, rude.
We are in London town.
Fuck your London town.
I would. Their teeth are a little sideways. Too far sideways, if you ask. It might hurt.
Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Oh, I should take this. Talk to Emily.
Not to mention the food sucks.
I was wondering if you could pick up a package from my brother.
Well, not only that, but their biscuits are actually cookies. So when we say gravy, biscuits and gravy, obviously I wouldn't eat that because gravy's basically made out of meat. But anyway, in their minds, they're thinking cookies and gravy and thinking that we're weird.
Okay, so I do know. I'll have to find it for you, but there is like a kind of a Vigo gravy recipe. I do know of.
I know, but I'm still not a big fan of gravy. I also can't eat soup unless it's literally like thick. Because my body doesn't like liquidy stuff.
Oh, you got the same problem as me?
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
Pretty much. It just goes right through me. Yeah, pretty much. I know it's a little TMI, but
I mean, I have the same issue.
like when people are like, "Oh, you're sick. You should eat some soup," and I'll look at them like, huh, "That would make me more sick." So no.
Have to be. So when it comes to meat, I can't eat pork of any kind.
Yeah, same.
For some reason, no, for some reason actually, it gets stuck around. It's only with pork. It'll get wrapped around my uvula, and probably for like an hour. I just want to. Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare,
It does.
and I don't know why.
It sounds very painful too.
They see why I avoid pork. Like when I went to go get pepperoni, like let's say example, I want a pizza from Little Caesars. If I wanted pepperoni, I have to cheese pizza from the grocery store and fucking go find like beef only ones.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
too much
guessing you
work.
have to, I think you have to, isn't it the same way for hot dogs?
Yeah, but beef ones always taste better regardless, in my opinion.
You know, and hot dogs? Ugh.
Like when you're broke and they're on sale,
You know
it's better. It's better than eating ramen noodles.
No, I'd rather eat ramen noodles.
If it's for like a day or two, fine, but long term.
You have to realize, maybe for you, but I can eat pasta every day. My dad can't either. I understand. My dad can't eat the same meal every day.
Oh, it's not. It's no. I'm talking like just ramen itself. The sodium content is so high in it.
Huh.
You can give yourself what's known as sodium overload,
Yeah.
and that will make you very sick.
Well,
But
I also,
But regular
I also-
pasta is different.
yeah. But if I had to go the cheap route, it would either be ramen or it would be spaghetti, because spaghetti is also cheap.
I say spaghetti because spaghetti noodles you can do like it's kind of like regular bread. We can do 1,000 dishes with that damn thing.
Yeah, but how I eat spaghetti would make people question my ability of cooking.
Ow.
Let's just say the sauce that I put on it isn't the sauce that you would think of putting on it.
Surprise me. There's no way you can outgross my ex.
I put ketchup on my spaghetti.
That's not. I've heard people doing that. So that's not a thing.
Well, it's very strange. I mean, because apparently it's not the norm.
No.
But you also have to realize 95% of red sauces have some kind of meat flavoring in it.
No. Here's what I feel like is not normal. Is when you don't use any red sauce. You don't even use white sauce. You use chocolate sauce. That's unusual.
That's funny. Report to me.
Yeah, my ex, not the one before her.
Okay. Chocolate sauce, huh?
Yeah,
On spaghetti?
like regular spaghetti noodles, no meat. Just
You know what? That doesn't actually sound half
you're not
bad.
Baxter. You'll regret meeting me, you will.
Don't
If-
judge me.
if the noodles have the right firmness, I can understand. But
Yeah.
these are a little too mushy.
Okay.
And it's,
Okay.
plus, wait, her older brother, her sister-in-law, it's of her whole family, including myself, that's the only thing me and her family actually agree with. That was strange. That was
Yeah.
good. And she tried 4 years to get me to eat that shit. I couldn't do it.
See, besides my mother, because my mother is the only other person who eats spaghetti the same way I do. Where do you think I got taught it? Things that were weird and disgusting. Because we eat spaghetti with ketchup.
Also, I mean, for me, I cannot do any clams, mussel. Can't do that.
Oh no, I can't either. My grandma can. I'm like, how can you eat that shit? That's nasty. She also can eat mushrooms still. I'm like, no, gross.
So okay, so there are certain mushrooms I can do.
That's a texture
But-
thing to me. I'm like, ew.
There is a catch.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have been steamed, cooked, or any way, shape, form, if they lose their firmness, I can get halfway down, and then I have a full body rejection. But
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on.
I see you had the same cards as me.
Oh shit. Oh me. Coming? So hi to Dex.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. I would to go cast the same trap spell onto the O'Leary.
Okay. I was gonna put it on him at the first time around, but I decided to put it on the other guy because he has the balance shield. Why don't you use your words instead of going? Did you find your blanket? Find your blanket. Oh, I guess I'll use that one. What?
Oh, fuck. I accidentally spilled some of my drink, and I didn't realize how much it went down my sleeve until it got to the one part of my arm.
Oh no!
Yeah, oh no.
Go find it. Repeat your pillow. It's in the crack. Well, I can't reach either. I can't.
It's a hobbit house over there.
What?
It's a hobbit house over there.
like a clown car.
I say Hobbit house because, from what I'm hearing, you can't reach. The little Niecy can't reach. No one can reach.
She's not even trying, first of all. And second of all, I was on the other side of the bed. So of course I couldn't reach in the corner.
It's a Hobbit house.
I had to climb over. I had to climb onto the bed over her so I can reach between the bed and the wall where her pillow normally falls between. No, it's a clown house because everyone's in the house. But just the nieces. He's still not dead? What the hell? This might be overkill, but you know what? I don't give a shit. He needs to die. You want my shirt? No. Okay. You have my pillow instead. It's fine. My pillow probably smells more like me than my shirt does. I beat you!
More ambushes. Baxter must have the real goods of the O'Learys. We'll save him.
More ambushes? Baxter must have the real... I've got... Well, I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order.
Young wizard, I am short-handed and could really use your help. Come see me in the Oasis in Crocotopia.
Heal spooters. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Oh. Alright, I'm there.
Oh my.
Oh, you behind me? Are you streaming this?
Yes. Oh no. It's cold and wet. Damn it.
What
a pathetic
So
excuse for the
when I was
fools you are,
pouring
wizard.
my drink into my cup, it was more drinks I had in my mini fridge, and then
Yeah.
I didn't. My depth perception and capability kicked in hard,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm paying for it. I don't approve.
I don't approve of these shoes. Do you approve of the shoes? Shoes are ugly.
I don't approve of the socks. Why are they so far up?
That's why I don't approve of the shoes. I'm guessing because they're supposed to look like they have pants on and in very long socks.
Like your pants is underneath your socks.
Yep.
Approve.
I don't either. You might also not approve of my lunch today either.
What was it?
Yogurt and 2 cheese sandwiches.
You sure getting your antibiotic?
Maybe, maybe not.
Dietitian that you need to eat for. Especially when you're sick.
Eddie, sit still. Hey. Sit still, you're gonna fall off the bed again. Then I'm gonna laugh at you. Well, you know what? you can only tell her not to do that so many times before you just have to sit there and
Laugh.
laugh at her. Because, yeah. You can only tell them so many times, and then it's funny.
I know my ex-sister-in-law. She's about to have a very rough life.
Oh.
So, my brother is in the current process of getting divorced and harassed.
Which is
You
why you
know-
said ex-sister-in-law.
Yeah. I didn't know what was the reason until yesterday.
Yeah.
She's pregnant again. It is not his kid. Again.
Oh.
Not only that, they figured out the exact day that it happened when my brother was at his military base. And little combi, something about her own grandfather said something along the lines of, "Oh, did you have to wait again for him to go to his military base just for you to get knocked up like a cheap $2 whore?"
Damn.
I'm not saying he put it on Facebook, but I'm not denying that's what he said on Facebook either.
You know what? Deserve.
By her own grandfather, who raised
You
her.
know what? Better than them defending her. I hate when people defend cheaters.
And so, on top of that, he does not know that you might now know, but for a long time, I don't believe she knew that my brother had took her off of everything. I'm talking every credit card, anything that had her name originally.
Good.
Because
Look around and find out. It's not a game that most people like playing. Because if you fuck around, you win stupid prizes.
stupid games win stupid prizes.
Exactly. Fuck around and find out. You'll win. Play stupid games, you'll win stupid prizes.
And the only
Get a
reason
new
I
card deck.
Now why did I go
I
tangling with
got
a
a new card
wizard?
deck. I can get.
Oh, they're keeping him
Five
at the
more
old
cards.
Hyde fraternity house. But you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
Like I got it during a battle. You got a new pet. You know what? You got a new pet.
How
I
do
need
you?
to have this. I bought this pet.
I can't help that RNG Jesus loves me sometimes.
Well, you can't tell me I'm not allowed to get a new card deck. Mm-mm.
I mean, I could always go to Wizard City real quick, go to Old Town, and just like, oh, what's this? Fine.
Who's stopping you?
Apparently you, because we're doing the main story.
I asked you what you wanted to do. You said
Wait, so hey,
you wanted to do the
hold-
main story.
hold on. So how many cards can you have currently in that new deck?
I can add 5 more.
So 30.
So I have 30. No, 35. 35.
Anything special about that type of deck?
Well, it's a different style.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of
called
the old
Witch-
fraternity if he's there.
Watchman's
The big monks
deck.
can't save back.
Max spells
We
35.
can't give up on Baxter now.
max copies
Defeat the
4,
hooligans around here and pick up some
and
lockpicks.
sidebar
I won't
12.
tell a soul.
And the sidebar is the bottom bar. Maybe? No, sideboard's 10. I'm guessing those are the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah, it's the this fucking card's called treasure cards. The sidebar is the treasure cards.
Why did I go tangling with a wizard? Alright, you got me. I know where Baxter is. They're keeping him at the old High Fraternity house, but you'll never have him. He's locked up.
Yeah, I don't really understand those the upgrade cards things.
I had to say, fuck it, I'm doing a reset.
You resetted them?
Hmm?
You can?
That hooligan stole my gold watch.
My scarab.
You're fleet of foot.
There you go.
Mind retrieving my gold watch?
Let me see it. Sorry.
You're a...
It's kind of stuck for a second.
At the bottom.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't really understand it. Soul was trying to explain it to me. I just still did not understand it.
Well, over here waiting for you.
Great job, wizard. We'll find him yet. Can't say but through door. No offense. I'm no scoundrels who have the right tools.
I knew only know scoundrels who have the right tools.
We'll go next to now. Defeat the hooligans around here. Look, I won't tell a soul.
Champion wizard. I can now teach you a new spell to add to your deck.
I definitely did not level up.
What are you now, 26? 28?
Yeah. 26. Go hooligans.
There's
Oh,
also a
no.
there's also a side quest. Well, 2 side quests over here.
Yeah, but now you have a layer of whatever those fucking things are called. Instead of,
O'Leary regular.
yep. Instead of one of the stupid rats, you got another cat. I thought you said you didn't like rats.
I don't.
What do you think about these rats? They got daggers.
Rip and tear.
Let's see. Ooh, I mean some grapes. Ow, nom, 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 nom,
Which
nom,
kind?
nom.
Purple or green?
Green. Green.
Good choice.
The purple ones dry my mouth out. I might be allergic to them. Maybe. I don't know. It makes sense though, because it makes my throat dry.
Or it could be the specific subspecies of grapes. Some are more acidic than others, and that can cause dryness and dryness of mouth.
Well, they're very juicy. Like they're very like. But once they are in my mouth, it feels like the Sahara Desert. Green grapes don't do that. Unless I eat too many of them. Then that's a different story. Oh, there's a quest over there that I need to get to.
Two.
I'm gonna pick him up.
2 of them.
The guy that's behind us.
Yeah, there's 2 over just in this one spot.
Oh, okay. I still don't have Sandstorm.
Neither do I. But it's not going to really stop me from all my little stuff.
What little spot?
This guy.
My coworkers really pissed me off today. I didn't end work until 8. One of them pissed me off because I was waiting for her to walk outside because it's pitch black outside. I don't like being outside alone at night.
Fair.
And she said she was gonna walk out with me. But then she changed her fucking mind at the last minute. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna call my mom.
Okay. Fuck you, stupid asshole. I'm going home.
So, yeah, I called my mom and I walked to the car. Like, if I get kidnapped, at least my mom knows that there's something wrong. Call the emergency number. And then one of our coworkers didn't show up today for work. Same coworker that doesn't normally show up for work anyway. And our bosses can't make up their fucking mind of how the rotation's gonna go.
That was about right.
So it fucked me and one of my coworkers' rotation because they changed the rotation after we put it in place and then changed it again as we were in rotation. So yeah, that's how my day went.
I did not kill him.
Because I didn't kill him. I'm being eaten. I don't enjoy this.
I don't approve.
Need help. My cough drop went downstairs.
That's nice. You got some health back.
Blade dropped it.
My gold watch. It's a verified. Thank heavens you retrieved. Please notify Officer Darby about the theft. He's right over there. Those hooligans must pay for their crime.
I already have him.
Thieves and thugs on the prowl. Not Miss Chesterfield. Just talk to Emily Chesterfield. She's not far from here. I'll see what I can learn on my end.
All that, and I'm not even get a chance. But
Ugh. What?
you got into a battle with the hooligan.
Yes, yes, I did. I'm gonna go get my cough drops. Cause I threw them in my lunchbox this morning.
Who taught rats magic?
Ratatouille?
Ratatouille was a rat. Therefore, who taught the rat?
What?
Who taught the rats magic? He said Ratatouille. Therefore, who taught the rats magic?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille was a rat. Therefore, who taught the rat?
Ratatouille was also an adventure rat who likes to learn. He just sat there and watched how to do it. So then he taught everyone else how to do it. Just like in Ratatouille. How do you think he taught people how the rats to cook?
By
How do you
eating
think
the rest?
No. You've never seen Ratatouille, have you?
Yes, I have. Fortunately.
It's a good movie. What's wrong with you?
Not when you're being forced to watch something that normally causes your body to have go through a full body lockup. I can handle a snake falling out of a tree and landing on me and just walk around like it's fucking normal, like it's a casual Monday. But a mouse, a rat, lock up.
You're like that, like I am with spooters.
Little worse.
I refused to get in a car last week when there was a little itty bitty tiny scooter on the window.
Question:
And
Do you like?
it was moving its little legs, and I'm like, Mom.
Wait, I'm about to.
Fire out the window! No, I'm flipping out. I'm like, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. In a fucking parking lot. Huh?
Hold on, I have to ask. Do you consume anything that comes from jars or bottles?
The what?
Do you consume anything that comes from a bottle or a jar?
Do I consume anything that's from a bottle or a jar?
Yes.
I'm not answering that because I know it's gonna be gross.
Read the FDA guidelines on the acceptable amount of spiders per container.
I told you not to tell me.
It's not that bad.
What if there was rat in it? Or mouse in it? Huh?
It would be quite chunky and meaty.
Not that bad. You want to know a fun fact? You probably already know this though. Fun fact. People who are allergic to chocolate are also allergic to cockroaches.
Yeah. Specifically, it's the Madagascar hissing cockroach. Oh, since we're on the topic of chocolate, there's a chemical compound within chocolate that is eerily that the only other known place to get that specific nutrient from is from brains. Therefore, Venom, Spider-Man's friend, enemy, whatever you want to call him, he likes chocolate and brains.
was hoping someone would come quickly. My
I will talk to Emily when on my own time. Fuck you. I'm switching my goddamn quest. Don't approve.
Hold on, you're not a big fan of chocolate, are you?
Not really. I'm not a big fan of sweets.
Okay, let me ask. What's your opinion on dark chocolate then?
Oh, I love dark chocolate. I used to not. I know it's more healthy.
No. Reason why I ask because people he doesn't usually like sweets, they like dark chocolate, and the ones who do like sweets don't like dark chocolate.
Well, it's not that I don't like sweets. It's just I have to be.
You managed it, did you?
I'm not a
Regular
big
lot of convicts.
chocolate person because
Find Baxter
my
before the O'Learys
brothers
know we found him.
used to get like chocolate cakes and all that for
I
their
can now
birthdays,
teach you a new spell to add to
and
your
it
deck.
basically ruined the taste for me.
That's fair. I'm gonna be right back and go get me the new spell.
Yeah, my brother likes triple chocolate brownies. My older brother.
I can't.
I have to be in the mood, man.
It's less of a mood and how long do I really want to spend my time in the bathroom?
Yeah. I gotta go get my spell too. Are you level 26 now?
Yeah.
Wizard,
Oh yeah, you just leveled up.
That require the queen. Our hands are full
I gotta talk to him
and
too.
I can't spare a single soul. Can you go to Kimballoon to search for Beagle and his expeditionary force?
Than you. The Queen commissioned an expeditionary force given by esteemed attaché Lord George Beagle to make a diplomatic tour of the
George Beagle?
Mm-hmm.
state of the expedition.
You know, instead of like bypassing it and let him actually hear you, or let you hear him, yeah.
The trade ship arrived on schedule. Beagle and I fear something may have happened to them. Our hands are full here, and I can't spare a single soul. Can you go to Kimballoon to search for Beagle and his expeditionary?
I'll do that later. When I'm not in the middle of doing the main quest.
Retro Blast. It's an E spell. From the way I'm understanding it.
Yeah, it's like the balance of power spell. Meh.
And also, I have to. Oh yeah. Elemental blades. I'll take you. Thank you very much.
You can only talk to the trees that are from your school until level 170. The trees will only give you the spells for your school. You don't use trading point. Well, you do at level 70, but yoink. Yes, and yoink.
Quickly,
Alright, now we just get our last ones are level 70. 170.
You have to. It's a choose one or the other stuff. From my understanding. But apparently, with the upcoming update, they're gonna be adding.
There's two different spells. You can choose both of them.
I know with the
Just
upcoming.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that with the upcoming update. So supposedly we are everyone, including Balance, is getting a new card.
Oh, you told me this.
And it's gonna be the card after King Artorias, that spell.
trying to shove, you know, I'll do this. No, I was trying to say, what was I trying to say? No, you know how we had the level 20 spell? Where you had 2 different spells? And you're like, oh, you had to choose one or the other? Like, no, you don't have to choose one or the other. Those are the last 2 spells you get. I gotta go to the death school. I want to get that spell, but I don't want to have to get... Hold on, you know what? I'll look. No, it's required to have this spell, and this spell is required to have this spell, and this spell is required to have this spell. Yeah, so I have to get the imp, the leprechaun, and the shield, so I can get the spriggan, so I can get this stupid shield, so I can get this. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'll just stick with my death. I'll stick with my necromancy.
I was wondering why I wasn't seeing my bag. I was like, oh, that's why.
What's why?
Because I took it out of my deck though.
Oh.
But while I'm here, I'm gonna go to Old Town real quick and see if I can go. Yeah,
You know, those are decks that people are selling out of their own
inventory.
Yeah. That's how that works.
I kind of supposed back to my last owl. Pop's Deck of Stasis.
Spooky dealings. Especially terrifying. You hear him? The horror of this singular vegetable. The horror. Well, how's your heyday work going, by the way?
I'm having to like figure out what the heck is going on.
Well,
I haven't been able to hop actually on.
You having trouble on the phone? Or wait, I'm confused.
Like, so remember the other day where like everything kind of came crashing down?
Yeah.
So it bounced me out of my login, so I'm gonna like fix that part. Huh?
Well, you want to fix it soon because the new event's out, and I don't want you to miss it.
What's the new event?
They have the candy machine. So then, when you make, do you have the riverboat open?
Yes.
Okay, so when you make candy, I don't like how they have it this time around. It's so complicated, but you basically make candy and then you sell it on the riverboat to get hats. So then you can use the hats for the catalog. But it also, we have the event where you have to take tasks in the event and complete them in the set amount of time to move up the ranks in that event. It's really hard to explain. I would have to show it to you.
Wait, breathe.
Breathe. I don't want to breathe. Ooh, 40. Got that one. 20, 30, 20, 20, 16, 80, or 18. I have a 41.
No.
So I'm gonna sell these two. And let's see. Add that. Oh. Alright. You selling treasure cards?
Yes. Buying that house was kinda the desert oasis.
Well, I told you needed to start selling things instead of feeding it to your pet, but you're like, me. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? He'll figure it out. This is what happens when you don't fucking believe me.
You know, you like nagging at me quite a lot, but I don't recall putting a ring on that finger of yours. None of the 10, 20 fingers. I don't like how quiet you got before you spoke.
Yeah, it made you uncomfortable now, didn't it?
Slightly.
Good.
Fuck you mean good?
Good.
No, not good. Cause I mean, like, there's a part of me is like, yeah, you're admitting I'm right, and like the other part's like, damn, maybe I should have like not be right. You, cause you don't like it.
So y'all can have a private chat.
No, stay. I need a fucking witness here, mate. If I end up fucking disappeared and like parts of me on like the black market organ sites, I need someone to like, yeah, by the way, he ran his mouth. Can you please start playing his parts?
Okay, I do believe she is brave. I don't think she's that brave.
What, to chop him up?
Well, yeah, because you'll have me gunning for you next.
You think that's gonna be enough?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough. Trust me.
Eh.
I'm glad you believe that's all it's gonna take.
Well, that just means he loves you.
I mean, she's got a point. If I didn't care, I wouldn't have literally said I'd do that.
Yeah, but I like being in one piece, not la pieces.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, fair enough.
Am I sure? Yes.
Positive.
Very. Like, no doubt. I'm.
You see how good I can fuck with him, right?
And you wonder why I say the weird, like the most random, off-rip shit.
How much more health do I have than you?
Don't worry about it.
Looks about like 100. 100 more health than you. Your hat has more health than mine, but my robes have more health than yours. So does my boots. My knife. And your ring has more health than me. Did you pick out a deck?
Yeah.
You're still selling things.
I'm not.
Oh no, you're browsing, never mind. Never mind. And by the way, Blade,
Check my gear again.
I'm scared of you. Huh?
Check my gear again.
See, that's what they all say until it actually happens.
I'm really not.
Oh, you're here with me. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm sitting right next to you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I still have more health than you.
I got 1573.
Let's be honest,
I have
though.
1522.
Hidden, let's be honest. Could you really afford to do that?
It's usually people who are broke.
Can I afford to do it? Yes.
Yes.
Do I have the heart? Do I have the heart to do it? No.
Yes.
Nah, where I do think has the money to do it, she does not have the actual heart to do it.
Look.
I don't think I have the heart to do it. I love
Yes,
him
sir.
too much. I'll tell you what I told my coworker today. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't pick on you.
Hey, that's what I used to say back in high school. It's when I stop picking on you that
Look.
everything goes.
Yeah, I remember. You try to quite literally put your damn pointy ass boots up my ass. I remember.
How did it feel?
I don't know. You misunderstand. These were cowboy boots.
No, I didn't misunderstand anything.
I don't
You might want to
approve.
point. You might want to port to me. I'm already there.
We used to joke around
But-
like crazy asses all the time.
Yeah, I had a friend like that in middle school, and everyone accused me and him of me and him dating.
Also,
Plus, I saved your
God,
ass,
I hate
Blade.
people that do that. You what?
Remember, I saved your ass. Nah.
What are you referring to exactly? Because
When Savannah wanted to try to get with you, and I went, code red.
Oh, I knew that was Code Red. I burned that bridge years ago.
Resistance is futile. Sorry, I was listening to the.
It's a reference to the Daleks from Doctor.
I know.
Oh, you actually watched it?
Okay, Blade.
So,
Blade, hold on. You were not here. Hold on. You were not here the last time. He was very surprised that I knew what Wizards of Oz was. Me, of all people. He's like, oh, you're not gonna understand that reference. It's the Ruby Slippers from Wizards of Oz.
No,
He
that's
didn't even
no, that
tell
wasn't.
me
That wasn't what I said. I was like, oh, that's a Wizard of Oz reference, and you went, yeah. Like, wait a minute,
And
you
you're like, oh,
you got
know
that?
what Wizards of Oz is?
And I had to ask, like, which one are you talking about, like the reboot, or are you talking like the original? You went original. One before, like, your daddy left your grandpappy's ball sack? One? Yes! Okay.
The one where they use silver slippers and made them red, and they went through the entire film and colored it. The very first color movie. Yeah, that one.
In my defense, people in your age group didn't watch Wizards of Oz because, like, y'all had, like, Netflix and I don't know what else.
How old do you think I am?
23?
I'm 24, first of all.
Okay, then why you... Hold on.
This conversation.
I gave you a younger age. You should have ran with that.
No, it's bad enough people think I'm 16.
Run that shit.
No, because then I get carded.
We'll get carded regardless.
It pisses me off. I had this conversation with Blade. Blade's been trying to say something for the last 2 minutes. What is it?
I know her pain because, dude, that shit happens to me, and I can go in there looking like a fucking mountain man.
Y'all, Blade is also yeah, but here's the difference. You don't go to the public all that often. They don't know you. Me on that hand.
I don't either.
And the other thing I wanted to say, I didn't start kicking you in the ass with cowboy boots until you decided to pull your little light me toesies on fire trick.
And I fell asleep.
What?
He fell asleep in my bed, so I put matches between the stairs and put them on fire.
Yeah, how did that go for you? I literally chased you around for almost an hour.
Couldn't catch my ass.
Didn't end you well for you.
I ran.
I wasn't trying to catch you, I wasn't trying to catch you, but I was really trying to state the obvious. That if I it wasn't good.
So I've already told Blade this story. I don't know if I told you, Dex. But
so to be honest with you, the exact thing I would have done, the exact thing you done to me. The only difference is you wouldn't have been able to get out of it.
Bullshit.
And I was gonna chain you to a chair, and then yeah.
It wasn't the first time I've been chained to a chair. It won't be the last. I've been able to get out for.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's a fun little ride. When you don't know where the knife's going.
nobody's. I noticed my whole like.
I've noticed.
Change thing on.
That's why she literally said, "New phone, who this?"
Yeah. No, I do that because my phone is turned off, like the screen's turned off. So when people join and they don't say anything, I don't know who's joining. It could have been Nico. It could have been Nico. All I know.
Have either of you guys played Red Dead?
Please don't let him take me. No.
Which one?
One with Arthur Morgan in it.
Red Dead Redemption.
Pretty much the picture I got is the one where he's lighting up a thing.
Oh, that's Red Dead Redemption 2. That's Red Dead 2. Which I believe it's like the timeline is that it's not even like a year between 1 and 2.
I don't know, because the 1911's in the first one. So it had to be sometime after 1911 when that, one ended.
No. Or Red Dead Redemption 2 is before 1.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like with number 1, I think number 1 goes longer through the years because the 1911's in that one, so that one had to end sometime after 1911.
They took Baxter. Tell Mr. Bones
But
that the
you wanted
clockwork
to
has
say something,
Baxter.
kid?
Maybe he can sort the whole
Oh,
thing
I
out.
was just gonna
Best of luck.
tell him
Wizard.
the story I told you.
Oh.
to give him a visual of, like, people actually really think I'm younger than I look. It's a fucking curse. So I was at a resort over the summer, and I was at the bar, I ordered a margarita, and the lady, the bartender, is like, you want a non-alcohol one, right? And I'm like, no, I want alcohol in it. She's like, can I see some ID? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Card, looked at me, and looked at my card again. Like, couldn't believe what the card was telling me.
I've heard rumors about those if we are
In a way, I can understand. I would do the double take.
So I got a question.
What's up?
What's up?
Mainly pertaining to Dax here, because I kind of want to know, do you want to do some Helldivers? Right. If you're game.
Yeah. I'll be able to dive. I mean, literally, the moment my boots pop off that fucking property, I'm officially on it. I don't work next week.
I do. I work Monday through Thursday next week.
Well, I'm not gonna keep you diving the entire vacation, but I would like to play some more of Helldivers, because I mean, like I said, I finished up Dead Hour.
I'm honored that Mr. Bones sent you to me. If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple.
Something tells me
Look
she just
inside the
low.
clock tower.
I did. I leveled up right before I came to Chelsea's court.
You're what,
No, I
28?
do got a question.
Oh,
Do y'all
27.
think, do y'all think the new Discord name's a little much?
No.
I was kind of on the fence about that one.
I've literally seen someone's Discord name be called Bukaka's Slumber Party. You're fine.
Eyes peer through a hole in the doorway.
Okay.
and a
I mean, I was
voice
trying to
issues
go with
from
something
inside.
that worked and
Those
not
gearheads
something
are-
that didn't.
For the sake of science, will you gather up an internal gear for me?
I must study them further. I want to be an inventor like Dr.
We need to find the cat in here.
I could fashion a contraption out of their
I'm not quite sure where the cat is.
Is it over here, or is it like in out?
It is somewhere in this area, in Chelsea's court. I found him. I found him.
Hold on the way. Oh, that's ironic because I had to come back here.
Where you have to go?
Talk to William
All right,
Post.
you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. You want to get...
Who?
Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change
Oh.
the password out
He's
from
a-
under you.
I have the.
He's a quest now? Because you didn't have a quest for me.
I might be a
Oh, yeah,
little.
he doesn't have a quest for me.
Minding me own business, I am.
Wow. With my own kind. Wow. Kind of racist there, bro. Fucking hell.
They fucking hell. And we're in England. You're fitting right in.
No, it's not fucking hell. It's bloody hell.
It's hell all the same.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Hell is hell. Once you get to where you have to get the quest, defeat Shakes O'Leary.
Oh yeah, you went to talk to her. I haven't gone to talk to her yet.
Huh?
I had to go back to Miss whatever her fucking face is, and then now I can talk to William.
Oh, here comes the sun.
Usually changes the blasted password when it reads. Sure, I
The
associate
sun.
with them, but I'm decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon.
Decent as you come, you just told me you don't deal with my kind. You're being racist, you fucking dog.
Hey!
You won't change the password out from under you.
Well, you know what? He started it.
Calm
Last
it down
I
there,
checked, he is
backpack.
fucking dog.
Calm it down, backpack Bible.
Not
Well-
backpack compatible.
I can throw you on my back and walk. Yes, you are.
You could try.
You want to play?
That's the plan.
Okay. Say hello to my little friend Bruce.
Say hello to my middle finger.
Much of clear. No.
I don't like being picked up. Oh, good luck with that.
I don't need luck.
I'll give him a face shield.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I have helmets. I have helmets. I am fine.
You complained my brothers for that because they threatened to pick me up and throw me down the stairs.
I ain't gonna throw. I mean, besides throw you on the bed, which I know is like a place where it's not gonna hurt you. No, nobody like.
Just saying, yeah, just saying.
I'm gonna be honest. You're a little bit different than me, cause like my family couldn't keep me off of a damn ceiling fan. Moving ceiling fan, mind you. They still can't figure out. They still
can't figure out how you did it?
They have don't know how the hell I got a.
You know I'm between two brothers.
That's a fun time.
If we're being technical, I got two brothers, one sister.
Have you ever tried to kill your sister? Like physically kill her?
Yes.
No.
My brother tried to strangle me on the fucking steps.
Look, How to put it this way.
Not tried. He succeeded.
See, that's where I would have been like in your shoes. I would have been like, okay, well, you dumb enough to do this. You dumb enough to get stabbed.
No, it's more on the long lines of
I'm not as strong. I'm not as strong as them, so they.
Okay. Here's what you do. You develop really strong thigh and calf muscles. You learn how to kick really fucking accurate. Wait from his most private moment. Rip that fucking door off while he's middle taking a shit. Spartan kick right in the dick. We singing different tunes real fast.
He's mellowed out in a sense, but like he had my head pinned against the step as he had his hands around my neck.
One thing else you could have done too is like when he charged at you. Now it's not really a cowardly thing, but it's gonna use it would have used your brother's momentum against him. And when you did, you could have taken your leg, placed it midsection on a thing, and really flipped him right over you when you overland on the ground.
We were on the steps. I was trying to walk up.
Yeah. That's even better because if he goes flying over you, he gonna hit face first right on the steps. There you go.
Wait, look at me.
This was a couple of years ago, so he has mellowed out. Well, besides in January when he decided to explode on me, and I had my door between us, so I was using my brain, even though I was also trying to commit suicide at the same time. Oh yeah.
Dangerous combination.
Well, I think I told you this. It was when me and my sister-in-law got in that fight, and then my brother decided to take her side on it. I didn't have anyone on my side. I'm like, those pills look very yummy right now.
Okay. This is the only time I'm gonna do this. And hear me out. The only reason I'm about to jump your shit is because of one reason.
He did say that was a year ago.
I know. I've been down that route. Please don't.
I also have. I haven't thought about it in years until January when I'm just like, no one's on my side. Everyone's taking her side. No one checked on me, and no one was on my side.
But let me explain to you why I was about to kind of flip out on you. Let's just say I've had a very hard time when it comes to people abusing prescription medication, and leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, and I know this is a terrible example or excuse or whatever, but it's a typical I just had the word where people group things, stereotype.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make a mess, so because if I did, I could have used the dagger that I sleep underneath the pillow and just myself. But I didn't want to make a mess, so I'm like, we'll be less messy.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes in situations, it's better to turn around and face the tiger than to run from it.
Yeah.
I've been in situations where nobody sided with me. Trust me. That's why I speak. That's why I'm speaking on it.
I understand, and I just finally was on my breaking point because like I said, I haven't thought about it in years. Because
don't get me wrong.
Wouldn't have been the first time I attempted.
Don't get me wrong. Dax will tell you he's seen me in plenty of mine. So I wouldn't say I get like that. I just get excessively violent.
Yeah, it was just my breaking point. And especially because I was on my breaking point. Everyone's emotions were heightened, even mine. Everyone knew that everyone's emotions were heightened, but no one checked on me. Not even my mother. My mother didn't even check on me.
Nothing to add, Dex.
I've never been to that point of breaking.
Honestly, in my case, I wouldn't say I was to the point of breaking, all except for us. I wound up getting. It was when I finally broke. I will admit to that. But like, I understand better than anybody that everybody's gonna break. Does have a breaking point.
Where the fuck is mine at?
You might find it one day, and honestly, I hope to God you never do.
That's not me, I'm decent. I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Let's just say you don't want him to reach the...
You guys alright?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Kinda got quiet on me.
Yeah, we just got refocused on the game.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Which is
sorry, y'all doing question on Wizard 101, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
which is
trying to-
another reason. Which is another reason why people don't like when I go quiet, is because they don't know what's. They think something's wrong.
Well, I don't think something's wrong, but I'll put it to you in the only way I can. When you become a friend with me, it's a commitment that I take somewhat seriously.
Yeah, and I
Actually, scratch that. I'd probably take it more serious than most.
I understand.
Don't stab
I'm
him in the
still
back.
alive, aren't I?
Do what?
Just don't stab you in the
With
back.
Shakes gone, no one can change the password.
Yeah, listen to
Bad
him
luck,
on that.
Shakes would have.
Do not do it. Dax has never done it to me, but there's been others that have, and well, they learned the hard way.
No, normally it's the other way around. Normally it's normally the person stabbing me in the back.
One thing I can say about myself is if I got a problem with you, I'll come straight to you about it. No
You know
BS
what?
involved.
You know what? I appreciate that, because I am.
Speaking of which,
I don't know if you were here, but I lost two friends 2 weeks ago because they had a problem with me, but didn't want to tell me. I told Dex this.
And it was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks. That's right. You won't
I
correct me
keep
on
track.
here.
I keep track of stuff like that. That way, if they decide they want to like come back, I'm literally going to go, well, you remember what they did, X amount of time. Like, are you willing to go?
It's just so you don't get fooled by them.
Nah.
Trying to accomplish.
I already got fooled by him twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fuck you. I'm done.
Wise. I'll give you that.
Fool me 3 times. How the fuck you fool me the second?
Surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
No, I don't even give people. I give people 2 chances. They fuck it up. They fuck it up. Not my problem.
You can ask Dax. Now, usually I only give people 1 chance. That's my norm. But if I've been friends with you, let's say, as long as me and Dax have been friends, then you get a 3-strike rule. 3 strikes, you're out. No exceptions, nothing.
Yeah.
An example of this, and I will be using something from my past on this, was a person that the name was brought up a few minutes ago. So that's already knows what I'm talking about.
He almost
I tried
committed
to-
biological warfare.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She almost until I stepped in, she almost committed biological warfare on you.
Yeah, and I was trying to help her out because apparently she was going through a tough patch, right?
Yeah.
Well, I gave her the most sound advice on the situation that I could, and instead of taking my advice, which most of the time, if it's a sensitive topic I'm pretty good at, unless it's something I'm not aware of or never experienced. He winded up turning against me completely, and well, in the span of less than 15, in the span of 8 minutes, I burnt that bridge so fucking hard.
You're
keep in mind.
You're leaving out the
Keep in mind.
the important part.
Hold on, Dex. Yeah, hold on. Let him finish.
Alright, I'll let Dex fill in that little gap in a minute. But to put it to you simply, I burnt it within the span of 8 minutes and didn't look back for 8 years. Now, I admit, I gave her a second chance, which was a mistake. And a mistake that I won't repeat. But it's because I'd known her for a lot of years. Same as Dax. And so I was like, well, maybe she's finally got her head on her shoulders straight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And well, come to find out she didn't. And I burnt it again, this time for good.
What's that saying goes? Something about when to burn bridges.
Know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
That, thank you.
It's a poker reference.
Way to hold them and way to fold them. Is that how you do it? Is that how you say it?
Know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Yeah, know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Yep.
The easiest way that I can put it to you about me, if you want to stay friends with me, my trust is easily gained, but it's 10 times harder to get back if you ever stab me in the back.
Same. I agree.
Now, what I meant by she almost conducted biological. So, when Blade had told me, like, oh, hey, and he brought the name up, I was like, okay, hold on, is this? And he goes, yeah. Like, well, wait a minute there, buddy. Last I checked, her ex had left a nasty little present in her bloodstream.
Oh, ew.
And come to find out, it was true.
Purpley Darpley. And it's like, hey, I understand you might want to, like, you know, be friends, but like, this is a risk you need to know very present. Like, any form, like, even if it's accidental, like, you drank from her cup could put your ass at risk. And then, not even, like, and I knew the exact minute Blade had, like, went the fucking nuclear on her ass. Because she's like, how the fuck did you find out? Because she messaged me. And I went, I screenshotted, sent to the Blade, and didn't say a damn thing. I want to know who told her that I knew.
Oh, no. Believe it or not, it was one of her family members. And let me tell you.
Shit.
So, when you sent the screenshot, not even 2 minutes later, she hopped on there getting shit with me, and I literally told her, alright, this was your final chance. Your goose is cooked.
And then she tried to get, not even a month later, she tried to get with a friend of ours, and I told them the same story, like, hey, you need to know this, like, this has been confirmed by quite a few sources. I name drop. I don't play the disease. If you got something in your system,
you find a piece of paper
at least
with
tell the
today's
person. I mean,
date
Jesus Christ, that's common fucking courtesy.
Yeah.
it's also
That way they know what they're getting into. You know what I mean?
well, it's not that sad. It's also illegal if you don't inform.
I'm about to say, isn't it an SCD that you're talking about?
Yep. Hurts.
It's illegal, but it's also,
It's not
more like
enforced.
a common. It's more a common courtesy than an actual law.
In the state of Virginia, that's where it's actually is a law. If you have something any disease that cannot be easily treated, and that is the vague. When you read it, it's like, okay, what does that mean? Because technically speaking, the common cold is not something that's easily treated.
Yeah, I know, I get it, I understand, but I'm just saying.
It's one of those, like, you have to really know that, like, look into the laws and going, okay, so this is what X means, this is what the Z means. Son of a bitch.
No.
And you want to know the bad part about it, kid?
What?
If she had listened to me the first go around,
you wouldn't have gotten sick.
I cut ties. Yeah, before I cut ties with her for, before I cut ties with her for 8 years, if she would have listened to me back then, she wouldn't have had that problem. And the part she really didn't like is when I brought that up, and I said, well, if you had listened to me instead of literally stabbing me in the back and making me out to be the bad guy, you wouldn't be dealing with that situation now, would you?
Yeah. So let me ask you, because I think we're kind of in the same boat when we burn bridges. Do you use people's words against them?
No, I don't. I use their actions against them, not their words.
I use both.
I use both.
So, like, if I tell them something like, I told her, hey, don't get with that dude because you're going to probably get such and such. You winded up doing it anyway. And then,
got hit with such and such.
I will use that against you. I will use that against you because at that point, you didn't listen to me and you chose
to get sick.
To follow the path of the most destructive.
I tend to use people's secrets against them. I know it's not something I should be bragging about, but when I'm pissed off, if you tell me a secret that you don't want anyone to know, and you piss me off, that secret is no longer a fucking secret.
Bets are off the
I
table.
burn that bridge. I will burn that fucking bridge.
I guess I have this. I'm way too open.
Me neither. I don't have nothing.
Oh, I'm just too open.
Well, heck, if Kitten really wanted to know, she can just ask you. And to be honest, if anybody wanted to know something about me, they can ask me.
I mean,
it's like I put in my Discord today. You got business with me, speak plain, simple, and to the point.
And simple Dax.
Well,
everything came with a simple and simple Dax. Keep it fucking simple, stupid.
Hold on, where am I playing at? I'll tell you exactly what
I got my I got a Discord on my PC right now. I can look. I can take it all dangly gangly.
Well, not only do I use their secrets, I also use their actions, and sometimes, not always, but sometimes, if I'm really ready to just cut ties and burn the bridge, I will use their fears against them too.
I ain't got a reason to use
like,
fears. Not unless
I have a tendency. Go ahead, Dick.
The way that I use people's fears, secrets, I mainly use their fears. If I know you have a crippling fear, let's say example, you're afraid of worms and creepy crawlies, I will fill your fucking trunk with it. Come to find out, by the way, a trunk full of a 4-door sedan trunk can carry roughly about 500 pounds worth of earthworm. And in peak spring season, that's about $200.
Oh, what's the other thing I do? Oh, I make people feel small. Like, I will go to the lengths of cussing you out and using every fucking word I know in my vocabulary to cut me, to make me feel like you're a worthless piece of shit. Because that's how you're making me feel. So I'm gonna make you feel the same way.
Also, Kitten, if you want to see what I put in the About Me from my Discord, feel free.
Hey, it's not showing.
Yeah.
Not?
No.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if... Do I know I saved it.
Like, I just took a gander at it, and even in the Discord.
Give me a second, I gotta pull it up.
Did you look towards the bottom?
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all can't find it, I'll take it.
Is it on... Where is it?
It's on my actual profile page.
Oh, it's on your profile page. Okay, give me a second. Ow. Ow. Fuck.
The moment I get to William Hugsby, oh, that's when I'll have to run upstairs real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, I understand that. That makes sense. I'll be right back.
So you found it?
Yeah. At least I think so. You talking about the no nonsense bullshit?
Yeah, so
In your
basically I
bio?
said I'm no nonsense or stupid games. If you got business with me, then speak your mind, plain and simple. Otherwise, unless you're a true friend of mine, then I got no business with you.
Yeah. I found it.
I mean, does anybody blame me? That's literally me in a nutshell.
No, I don't blame you.
That's why, like, half the time I'm really quiet in the chat or whatever, because, I mean, unless y'all ask me something where you actually call my name, you know.
No, that basically sounds about right for you.
Like I said, I've had a lot of people do me dirty. Dex to tell you that.
Yeah, I told you what happened. Did you hear what happened between an ex-friend of mine?
You know about the one where you said the two of them turned against you, but I don't think I've heard anything else about anything.
The one that decided to just up and leave my my Discord because he apparently I'm a manipulative, cold-hearted bitch. That one.
Okay, yeah, I remember something about that too.
Yeah. I thought I might have told you that story. But yeah, apparently I have a tone. It sets people off, and I'm a cold-hearted bitch. And I manipulate things.
Would you say you do that sometimes, or, I mean, just from your personal view?
I don't manipulate. I don't threaten. If I say I'm gonna do something, things like it sounds like a threat. It's not a threat, it's a promise. It's actually a fucking warning. It's a promise warning. Like,
So much like me.
Like
if I told you that I was gonna kick your ass tomorrow, you'd be expecting me to show up to kick your ass.
Yeah, or like you're being stupid or funny or whatever, and I'm like, if you don't fucking knock it off, like you're pissing me off, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And you continue to do the thing that I already gave you a warning about, I'm not. It's not. I'm not going to give you another warning. My fist is going to hit your face. Oh, the story.
That's a lot like me in more ways than you think.
The story that I like to tell for the example. Yeah, I told Dex this. Me and my brother were going to homecoming. This is when we were still in high school, and he was showing off being stupid in front of his friend and girlfriend, his friends and his girlfriend. He was being a dick to me, and I had an ice cream in my hand. I looked him dead in his face, and I said, "If you don't knock it off, I'm gonna shove my ice cream in your face." He didn't knock it off, and he ended up covered in ice cream. And this was before homecoming.
How you do it.
We were literally at a restaurant before homecoming, and it was an ice cream cone. I smushed that. Like, I don't care. I'll ruin this ice cream on your face. That is the example I always use.
Well, I've always viewed it as this. It's better to be either liked or very much disliked than be somebody's puppet.
Exactly. But, like, when I was in school and, like, teachers would hear me, quote, threaten, I'll look at them dead in the face, because I got it from my mother. I'm like, that's not a threat, that's a promise. They didn't like that too much.
Well, like, okay, I will admit, I actually got kicked out of high school last 2 years of it. Let me tell you the story, alright? So, I was going to high school and everything, right? And this is how it all began. And one day I was called up to the office, right?
Yeah.
Like, I kept it no secret that I kept a can of dip on me at all times. It was no secret.
Can of
dip? I didn't
dip?
try to hide it.
Oh, like...
It was in the back.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yep.
And, I call it bacca for short. So if you ever hear me say, hey, I need to put in some bacca, that's what I'm referring to. Well, I get called up to the office, and principal says, give me the can of dip. Well, he said, show me the can of dip first. I set it on the desk, and I said, what's this about? And he's like, well, I'm taking your can of dip away from you. He put it in his pocket. Now, this was the final nail in the coffin that led to me getting kicked out. And well, transferred to a different school for troubled children. Yeah, jacked up the principal against the wall, took the can of dip out of his pocket, and then told him that if you ever touch something that belongs to me again, I'm literally going to tear your arms off. You didn't buy it, you didn't work to buy it, and therefore you ain't got no say on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I probably would have done the same thing. Not in the same words, but yeah.
Oh, well, see, I'm blunt as all get out.
No,
like, at best, I got a semi-filter, and that's when I feel like I need to, like, not sound like a blunt ass somebody. But most of the time, I'm blunt as all get out. But after that, that's when I was officially transferred out.
Yeah. We got switched. So my mom is also a no nonsense person. That's where I get it from. So we came from what we like to call the hood.
Blow my fucking back out sideways.
It's North County. So we have sometimes my North County comes out and people are like, oh, what kind of accent? It's North County accent. Yeah. So we moved to a different school. We moved to a different school district. And with this principal that we had
they must be on to us.
For high school.
Right.
Was one of those men that, oh, I'm man, ha ha ha, hear me roar kind of person. And and this meeting was about my brother, of course. Why? What other meeting would it be about? He basically told my mother to sit down and shut up in the meeting. Like, sit down.
Yeah.
Enter Miss,
principal and
sit down, Miss Blank, enter her last name. Yeah. So we got transferred to a different principal because we didn't want to listen to that principal. But we also got transferred a principal that was also a dick. He called DFS on my mother because my other brother was
Say,
truant.
you could use a wizard if you'll step. I've noticed
Yeah.
Do you
And then when I
mind chasing
confronted
off
him
those
about it,
ruffians and giving them the boot?
because when I say I don't talk to people that I don't like, I don't talk to people I don't like. And I was called to the principal's office because I did something stupid and, you know, whatever. I don't give a fuck. And I would not talk to him. And he threatened me and said if I do not talk to him, he's gonna give me detention. And I looked at him and I said, I don't feel like talking to you because you called DFS on my mother. He had the audacity. He had the audacity to look me in the face and say, I didn't do that.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice
so he
issues
didn't even
from
take
inside.
responsibility for what he did
Password?
No, he didn't.
Once you give the
I need your help.
password, the door creaks.
Hey, give me 1 second.
DSF. The fuck is that?
DFS. It's basically child services.
Oh. Them bastards. I've had a conversation or two with them before. They didn't like my answers.
Did you hear about the other principal before I was transferred to that principal?
Some had
What
accents.
he did to him? Oh, no. I was just giving a little bit of details. So we come from North County, basically the hood, not the ghetto, the hood.
All right.
Different, little different. Basically this principal has the "oh, I'm man, hear me roar" mentality, and he was in a meeting with my mother, of course, about my brother. Who else? And basically told my mom to shut up and sit down.
Supposed to be here.
Yeah, he broke man's law number 4.
Yeah. Basically, sit down, Miss.
Such and
Last
such.
name entered here. Yeah. In front of the head principal and in front of the teachers too, because it was a teacher, him and the head principal all together. Yeah. I'm surprised he still had a fucking job.
All I gotta say on that, if it was my mom, he wouldn't have a head left.
Well,
Oh,
it's not
shit.
It's not as bad as the other principal when we were in elementary school. Straight up told my mom she was racist.
Be asking, can you prove it?
It's not that prove it. It's more the fact these 3 black boys were messing with my older brother, who is whiter than a piece of paper. Okay? To the point that he defended himself against these 3 boys, and the principal
Sided with them.
the principal called my mom racist because my mom told her that he was not gonna get the OSS because he defended himself between these 3 boys, and because the boys were different color than my brother, she called her racist. My mom pulled out her wall so fucking fast and like, I'm racist, huh? She has a godson who is mixed. Yeah, she's not fucking racist.
No. Hey, here's the thing. No, I could prove I could now prove the principal is racist because the argument can now be made. It's like, okay, so you mean a team telling me that 3 people of color decided that they wanted to jump my son, who happens to be of a different color, and yet he's getting more, the one who had to protect himself is getting in more trouble? I think not.
Yeah. So my I think I was in second grade though. No, third grade. My third grade teacher was also black, and when my mom explained this to my teacher, she laughed and said, "That's fucking hilarious," because she knew dead well that my mom was not racist.
I thought I'd seen my last
It's
day.
just-
The O'Learys have a big plan. You'll see.
White privilege.
But they got designs on me as well. I should be going.
You're
Give my
privileged.
thanks to anyone who helped
the,
find me.
the principal had white privilege.
Clearly.
They got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone who helped find me.
But yeah, I'm just like, I was there that day too. I remember. I don't remember all the details. My mom had filled in the blank for me, but yeah. That's when I mean, like, we lived in the hood.
This was what?
This was elementary school.
I was in middle school when this happened, but I got but I went to the bathroom, got jumped, and me and Blade had a notorious feminist racist. He was of color. So if you was a woman who had to be of color, you basically can get away with fucking murder. If you were a male with but had skin color, you can get away with something. I got my ass jumped, won the fucking fight, in the middle of taking my piss, which is the most awkward time to go attack someone with their dick hanging out.
Only one who's impressed.
Obviously.
Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best
So
rush to see him
she
at the
originally
station.
wanted me to. She originally wanted to expel my ass because we're one of the. Apparently,